you don't have the clear concept about the covalent bond, so watch these shorts. First, try to understand what is covalent bond. Suppose any atom A in last shell or valence shell 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 electrons are present. Now tell me how many electrons they will try to accept to fill up its octet. 7 electrons are here, so it has a tendency to accept 1. But if B also contain 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 electrons in outermost shell, so B has a tendency also accept 1 electron to fill up its octet. But how is it possible? Both these atom A and B have a tendency to accept. If one have a tendency to accept, for example sodium 281, look at the board, sodium has a tendency to donates. If one, it has a tendency to donates. Now chlorine 287, so chlorine has a tendency to accept. If one atom has a tendency to donates and one atom has a tendency to accept, then they can form mutual bond, one donates and one accept. But here how is it possible? Both the atom has a tendency to accept. Now then what they will do? They create a common space. This space is known as common space. So B and A both require how many electrons each? 1. So instead of accepting A needs 1 electron. So instead of accepting 1 electron, A donates the electron here. So how many electrons left here? Previously it was 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. B also, how many electrons required to fill up its octet? 1. So instead of accepting, it donates 1 here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 left. Do you understand why both create the common space? Because both the atom have a tendency to accept. No one is present here to donates. Here sodium donates and chlorine accepts, so they can form bond. But here both the atom has the tendency to accept. So that's why they create the common space. Now common means for both. For both. So how many electrons present here? 6. So 6 plus 2, 8. Here also 6 plus 2. These two for both because in common space. 6 plus 2, 8. So now in this way both can create their octet. So what is the definition? The chemical bond that is formed between two combining atoms. See, two atoms by mutual sharing of one or more pair of electrons. Mutual means this is called mutual, is called covalent bond.